One sec, my bra is like falling down. Hi guys, welcome back to the Clean Beauty 5x5. This week we are doing mascara. Also, if you don't know what the Clean Beauty 5x5 is, I will include something here that will let you know what it's all about. But in a nutshell, I review 5 products for 5 days in a row, all from the same category. And as I did last week, I'm gonna just go through each of the products I'm gonna be reviewing this week so you know what's coming up. So this is the Crop Mascara. This is the Well People Expressionist Mascara. The Lilly Lolo Mascara. The Pigments Ultra Natural Mascara from Juice Beauty. This is a sample, that's why it's small, so I think Juice Beauty sent this to me. And this is the Ilia Mascara. So let's jump into the first product. I'm going strong today. I'm starting off with my absolute favorite, which is the Ilia Mascara. I think it has like a special name. After Midnight Limitless, Limitless Lash Mascara. So if any of you remember a couple of years ago, Ilia came out with a mascara and I tried it and it was so bad. Like there's no other way to put it. It was awful. It was just like flaking, didn't do much for my eyes. And so I was like, I'm never buying mascara from Ilia ever again. And then probably about a year ago, it might be slightly less than a year ago, I'm not sure when this came out, someone was telling me how amazing it was, and I'm pretty sure it's someone who worked at Credo Beauty, and I was like, no way. Like I tried the old Ilia mascara and it was terrible. They were like, no, you have to try this one, it's really good. And they were right. It's probably my favorite mascara. So I'm gonna pull it out so you can see the wand. It is a really big wand, and it's definitely plastic, but it has like, I think it's like dual fiber, so it's interesting. It's like one side's for lengthening, one side is for thickening. Now I have really thick lashes, so I really like anything that's lengthening, but this definitely offers both. And as a reminder, I am not a makeup artist, so like no judgments here. Okay, so as you can see, it's super lengthening. It's pretty crazy. It kind of looks like I'm wearing fake lashes, and it's really, really long lasting. Now, this is not waterproof. None of them are waterproof. I hate waterproof mascara. I will never wear it, so don't ask for waterproof, but it's just, it looks like it could be waterproof because it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. I also didn't do the lower lashes. I almost never do because I find that it just makes my under eyes look darker and there's no real point to it. So sticking with just the top lashes for today, but I will take you outside. I'll show you what this looks like. Figured we'd start off on a bang and see how the rest of them compare. So I don't know that coming outside really makes a whole lot of difference for the mascaras, but you can see it's really, really lengthening. What? So hopefully this holds up and we'll see at the end of the day. Hi friends, I'm in my pajamas. I actually just put them on and then I was like, oh wait, don't forget to do this. Probably because it has not moved. There is not a single flake underneath my eyes. Look at those eyelashes. I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. Like I feel like it's kind of unfair to start with this one because nothing else quite compares, but there are other pros to some of the other ones out there. I have to say, Ilia, you made a great comeback. So the last one, not a fan of. This one, wow, this is officially my go-to. If I can make the packaging slightly smaller, that'd be great, but I also understand that with the wand size, yeah. I've got a bunch of other really great options coming this week. I will say, like, of them, there's only one that I think like might be a disappointment, but all of them are pretty good, so hang on tight. We got a whole week ahead of us. This is very exciting. Hi guys. I'm keeping it simple today, so no other makeup. I'm just gonna wear mascara today. I'm off to yoga. Why put on more makeup than that? But today I'm going with the Juice Beauty Pigments Ultra Natural Mascara. That's a mouthful. This is actually a sample size. Seems to still be going, probably because I don't use it all that often for no reason other than I just have other ones that I prefer. I am curious to see how this holds up because I've never actually put it to the test, but yeah, it's won a bunch of awards. People seem to really, really like it. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what it would be like in the full size, and it has a really interesting brush to it. I don't know how to describe it other than to say that it's interesting. Looks pretty good. My initial thought is to say that it's definitely more thickening than it is lengthening. I had to put on several coats in order to really get that length that I was looking for. Like I said, I already have pretty thick lashes, so I'm not really looking for something that is just thickening. I prefer something that's lengthening. It's not like a super heavy, like wow mascara, which is probably why I don't reach for it very often. But if you're looking for something a little more like natural everyday, like on a day where I'm not wearing any other makeup, it's just like a nice little like, oh, my eyelashes look pretty good. I'm not gonna take you guys outside anymore because I don't feel like you can see like a whole lot of difference in here versus out there. I will touch base with you tonight and we'll see how this holds up. I'm hoping it's not like down my face, but I don't expect it to be. I don't know, we'll see. Oh my God, guys. I was about to get into the shower. I literally turned the shower on and then I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, I have to film a video. And then I saw this. Look at that. It looks like I have like black circles under my eyes. And I've been going around all afternoon with it like this and I had no idea. So there's that. Juice Beauty, I'm sorry, but not long lasting, definitely did not hold up. And that's probably why I don't reach for it very often. Now we're gonna ignore the state of my hair right now, hence why I'm about to get into the shower. It's a bit frizzy at the moment. We're not gonna talk about how many days it's been since I've washed it. We're talking about this and clearly this one does not hold up. So sadly, I'm probably gonna put this in the giveaway pile, but glad I included it. Glad I got the final verdict and hopefully tomorrow we have better results. Hello everyone. It's Wednesday, halfway through the week, feeling good about that. And I figured after yesterday's disaster, why not use something that I know actually works and I really like it. So this is the Lilly Lolo mascara. I don't know if there's another name to it. I think it's just the Lilly Lolo mascara. And for the longest time, this is the one that I recommended to people. I do think it's really fantastic. It's long lasting. It's probably the cheapest one. I think this one is like $20 compared to the Ilia one that's $28. But my one and only complaint, the packaging, the white packaging on it literally like sheds. See that white? And when you're doing your makeup and you get these tiny little white flecks, and you have to try and get them off your skin, it's a huge pain in the butt. And for the longest time, I couldn't figure out what was like leaving this like white stuff all over my makeup bag. And then eventually I figured out it's this, which is kind of a bummer. Like, I don't even know why it's happening, but that's the only reason I don't like this one. But as a mascara, it's fantastic. Ingredients are pretty good. And I like the brush. It's not as like fancy as the Ilia one, but it does the trick. So I'll put some on and you can decide if you're willing to put up with that or, hey, Lilly Lolo, change your packaging. So that was basically like one coat and you can see like, see the difference? It really is super lengthening and thickening as well. It's a great mascara. Pretty darn good. My hope is that it sticks through the day, but in all honesty, I find the packaging so annoying that I don't know, maybe I just have a dud, except the last 3 have done this, so I don't think I have a dud, but you know, $8 difference in my opinion. I'd rather spend the $8 to not deal with this, but I also get it if you're like, whatever, what's a couple white flakes, so totally up to you. I'll see you later. That's not in focus. They are actually doing pretty well. So you can see like still got some lifts, still got some length. When I look, there's like maybe like 3 tiny little black specks, like nothing major. And I will say the allergy report said it's an 11.9 today, which I didn't even know it could go above 10. And I have horrible seasonal allergies. So my eyes have been watering and I've been like trying to like lightly dab them, but there's a decent chance I probably went like this today. And given that, it's pretty impressive. Now I'm still annoyed with the packaging and it's shedding white stuff, but besides that, Lilly Lolo is clearly a very, very good choice when it comes to mascara and slightly more affordable. So there's that. I'll let you guys make your decision. So, how do I tell you this? Yeah, today's gonna be the last day and I'm gonna use one mascara on each eye because Kurt and I booked a spontaneous camping trip tomorrow and I'm not gonna even try and figure out how to show you what my mascara looks like when I'm in the middle of the woods wearing a headlamp. So I figured let's improvise, put one on each eye. Today I'm going for the Crop mascara, and this is a sample of the Well People Expressionist mascara. Pretty sure it's like very similar to what the full-size bottle looks like. To be honest, I wasn't like overwhelmingly impressed by the Well People. I think it's a pretty good option, but like people really, really like it. This guy, on the other hand, I'm curious to see how this holds up because anytime I've used it, it has literally bit down my face. So maybe it'll do better today. I don't know. I'm not gonna wear any other makeup because I don't feel like it. So maybe, you know, I had other things on my eyes or what, and that messed it up, but this should be like pretty clear. And I'm gonna put the crop on my right. I'm saying this so that I remember, because here's what's gonna happen is I'm gonna touch base tonight and I'm gonna forget which one I had on which eye. So right side crop, left side well people. Let's start with the crop. I'm gonna show you guys, again, kind of standard brush, what you'd expect. Very, very thick. That's what it looks like. So that's one eye. You can see it's very lengthening, which is amazing if it can stay on my face. So this is a totally different brush. It's plastic. It has kind of an interesting shape to it. I'm not like professional enough to know exactly what that's supposed to do, but let's put it on. So here's my feedback initially. This is kind of cool to actually compare eye to eye. I had to put way more of the Well People one on to see it as much as I see the crop one. The crop one is really, really thick. So you can like see my lashes a lot more and they're pretty lengthened, whereas this one is a bit more subtle, which is not inherently a bad thing. Like they're both pretty good. I don't know that you can notice a major difference. This one just like feels like it's a bit more, whereas this one's a bit more subtle. It's like fuller, this one's longer. Hopefully both are still on my face. We'll see. Who knows? I clearly put some more makeup on. I got bored. I don't know. I had some time this afternoon, so I was like, let's play with makeup. I do that sometimes. I'm wearing makeup. I didn't add any more mascara on though, because, well, I'm testing mascara. I will say the Well People one held up a little bit better than the crop one. There's a little bit of flaking happening with the crop one, but not terrible. They didn't like just do all that much for my eyes. Like I don't think you definitely cannot see the Well People one, I don't think, very well. You can still see the crop one, like you can see the length in it, but it also shed a little bit. So yeah, like nothing super special about either of these, but they are definitely options. Let's kind of review the week a little bit. First things first, I want to say with mascaras, when it comes to natural mascaras, there's nothing like super natural about any of them. Truthfully, like in order to actually have an effect, they have a lot of synthetics in them. Now, none of them are like harmful for your body. So none of them contain anything that's gonna like mess with your endocrine system. That being said, there isn't a ton of like natural stuff in them. There are some that have a few more natural ingredients in them, but you know, also say they're not the most natural, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I'd rather choose a safer one than something that, you know, is full of synthetics and harmful ingredients. Now that we got that out of the way, comparatively, I will say the Ilia one still just holds up for me. It offers everything that I want when it comes to a mascara, and it stays. It doesn't like shed down my face. Close second is the Lilly Lolo one, although as we discussed, the like packaging sheds, so I find that annoying, but totally up to you. And then I will say the Well People one, the crop one, also options. And then the Juice Beauty one clearly didn't do so great. So I think you have 5. I redact that. I think you have 4 really good options in there. If you're looking for a guaranteed really good mascara, Ilia kind of takes the cake for me. But that's just how this week went. Sometimes there's clear winners, sometimes not so much. This week there weren't any like major flops. Clearly the Juice Beauty one didn't do so well. But I also think it depends on the day, it depends on like how much I touch my face, all of that stuff, because I've worn the crop one and it's like, I've seen like black down my face. So I don't know, totally depends. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more from the Clean Beauty 5x5, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment below letting me know what you want to see next. Though I'm pretty sure I'm going to do highlighter, unless you guys are like really anti-highlighter and want to see something else. So just let me know in the comments, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, including the bell notification, because it lets you know when a new video is live. And clearly I am not consistent with these videos, so it'll just give you a little like, hey, new video. I will see you in my next video because I am off camping tomorrow and I'm very, very excited. I will not be wearing any mascara. In fact, I won't be wearing anything on my face. Bye.